Hello everyone, a quick run through of how you can run a class in a classroom and stream it to your Teams meeting. So the basic procedure is this. Number one, you'll go into the classroom and you'll log into the computer that is there. After you log in, you may want to turn on a projector if that's something that you use with your in-class presentations. So those instructions vary by room depending on how it's set up. You'll then want to launch Teams on the computer. Now the computers are configured so that Teams is supposed to launch automatically when you log in. That does slow it down just a bit, but it also saves you the one step. If Teams does not launch for you, you may want to go ahead and find it by searching for Teams in the lower left hand in the taskbar and then launching Teams from there. Then in Teams, you will go to the team that you're teaching at that time and you'll start a meeting, or if you have scheduled that meeting, you'll go to the calendar and click join from there. Confirm that the webcam feed is actually working. Look at the team and make sure that the image of the webcam is indeed going through the team. And then you'll start your recording and start your lecture. So I have cut a couple of videos inside the classroom demonstrating that process for two different classrooms. Take a look. This video is in Lawson 201 and covers situations in which we have the 360 webcam installed in the classroom that is controlled by a new laptop. Step one, log into the laptop. If you're going to be using the projector, step two is to touch the LCD screen. You're going to say system power and then on. That will drop the screen and turn on the projector. I am logging into this computer. So logging in. When you first log into campus computers, Teams should launch automatically. So give it a moment. Okay, it looks like it's not launching automatically. There is an icon on the desktop though. So I'll launch Teams. All right. And I'll go ahead and meet now. Okay, and you can see the webcam is coming through. Now, this is the remote control for the all-seeing eye webcam. So as I push it, you can see it will rotate. I can also move it down and up, and I can also zoom in and zoom out. You can't see that, but it happens, trust me. Okay, so you'll need the remote. If you can see the blue dot, it can see you. So I can't see the blue dot, I can't see the blue dot. Now I see the blue dot so it can see me. If I come over here, the point at which you can't see the blue dot, it can't see you either. These will probably be moved to a more central part of the room as soon as we get the USB cords to extend them to that point in the room. So after that, it's just a matter of using Teams. If you are using your own laptop, you will need to connect this HDMI cable to the HDMI out of your laptop. If you do not have an HDMI out on your laptop, you will need the appropriate converter to move from whatever you have to HDMI. You will also need to put this USB into your laptop This is the USB that is connected to the webcam. When you're done, quit your meeting and make sure that you log out of the computer. Oops. And then you will power off the system unless there's someone right after you who needs to use it. Press System Power. Oh, I almost forgot. Whenever you turn the system on, it should be set already for this aux HDMI. Okay? That is the cable coming out of the laptop. If it's not recognizing this laptop, you will need to push aux HDMI so that it does. And when you're done, press System Power and off. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm in Lawson 207, and this will be a similar setup for all desktop classrooms where there is a desktop connected. So we have the desktop here. I will need to turn it on and log in once it comes up. If I'm going to be using the projector in this room, there's not a touch panel. Instead, you use the remote control for the projector to turn it on. I will log in. Still logging in. This may take a while. I haven't logged in on this computer before. I'm pretty sure they've added this breathing screen on. This might take several minutes to calm you down from what is normally a very frustrating wait. So just breathe along, in and out, in and out. Okay, these computers are configured to launch Teams automatically. So as it turns on, it should automatically launch Teams. And there, Teams has launched. All right, you may have to sign in the first time you log into a machine to your Teams. I need to enter my password. Okay. So, once you get into Teams, make sure you're in the team for your class that you're teaching. So for now, I'm just going to choose this team for demonstration, Mason's team of 1. If you do not see your entire list of teams, click on the Teams icon again. So we'll go Mason's team of 1. I can also, if I have scheduled the meeting, access it from the calendar and join it from there. What is the holdup? Okay, so I'm in my team. I'm going to go ahead and start a meeting. Again, if you have them scheduled, you can just join from the calendar. I'm going to choose Meet Now. All right, Meet Now. You may get this firewall pop up. If you do, simply click Cancel. This is the remote for Lawson 207 for the all-seeing eye. That's what I'm calling this style of 360 USB. You use the remote to turn it, and you can see now that I have it aimed at myself. You can use it to turn the eye to look at the board. There is up and down, side to side. There's also zoom in and zoom out. okay? So you need this remote to control the all-seeing eye. Now right now, it's not quite in the center of the room. As soon as we get the appropriate USB extension cablings, we will be moving these to a more central location. I can also tell you, if you're depending on that webcam to capture what happens on the board, you need a good, fresh, black marker. You need high contrast for anybody to be able to read what you write on a whiteboard. I'm going to record a portion of this so we can test the quality of it. So I'm now recording this. I will zoom out. I will zoom in and out. I will move the camera up. So this is maybe the view that, I won't say it. I can zoom down. I can zoom that far and pivot it those directions. It's not really 360. It's more of a 180. Okay. All right. That is using the all-seeing eye webcam when it is connected to a desktop computer in a classroom. When you are done recording, stop recording, and hang up. Okay, that is all from Lawson 207. All right. Now, if you happen to be teaching in a room that does not yet have a webcam installed and you still need to stream for your classrooms, you may need to get a little bit more creative. I suggest experimenting perhaps with logging in to your Teams meeting from 2 locations. Log in from the computer, which will be housing your presentation software, and then log in from, say, maybe your smartphone, and that can at least, it's tricky because even in a Teams meeting, the presenter is not the full window of the presentation. But you can at least use your phone in kind of selfie mode for a little bit, or if you need to walk around the class and engage with students specifically, you can do it that way. Or if you need to hear a student from Teams who is accessing the class remotely, you can do it through your phone. We hope to get those other webcams in soon, but we have no guarantees. It may be a while, and so we're just going to have to be nimble and flexible. But I believe in you. You can do it. I know we have the talented faculty that can get through this situation, and eventually we will have all that infrastructure that we need for this type of teaching. All right, thanks a lot for watching. Next week's going to be a big week, so please absolutely reach out to Siddle, reach out to me and Lydia. We will do what we can to assist you. I intend to be roaming around campus during this first week, popping into classrooms and assisting as needed. And we're going to get through this. All right, y'all have a great weekend. I'll see you bright and shiny on Monday. Bye-bye.